It's travel day again. We are leaving Door County, Wisconsin. We had an amazing time there. I would love to go back to Door County. We spent 2 weeks and we didn't get to see everything we wanted to see. We stayed at 1,000 Trails Encore Park, Tranquil Timbers, and that's where we had the tree graze our RV. Just a little bit of damage, as if you've seen that video. And got to hang out with Chasing RV Sunshine, RV America, and Our Everyday Getaway, and just made some great friends.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure. We'd met Joel and Deb from Chasing RV Sunshine before, but we hadn't met the other two couples. And as soon as we got there, we become fast friends, just like always when we meet up on the road with people. And had a lot of good times. It was sad to go, but that's what we do.
And today we're heading to Michigan. We're going to be able to put a new sticker on our map. We're going to Pictured Rocks up on the northern Upper Peninsula, and hopefully we're going to explore Pictured Rocks via the boat tour and just explore 3 different areas of the Upper Peninsula.
Should be pretty fun. We've heard from a few people that the painted rocks, right?
Pictured Rocks.
That the Pictured Rocks area up there is beautiful. So we can't wait to get up there, and obviously we're going to bring y'all along with us. Hello and welcome back. If it's your first time here, I'm Scott.
And I'm Allison.
And we're
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
We're full-time RVers. We do destination videos, tips and tricks, and all things RV. That sounds like something you'd like. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and come along on our journeys.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the
We are in Michigan, y'all. I'm excited. This is going to be our first time staying in Michigan. We went to Michigan by accident one time. We were up in Indiana picking up the momentum, and we were staying in Elkhart and decided to drive to see the factory. We didn't want to take the toll road, and so we took a back road, and we saw the welcome back to Indiana sign, and we're like, we were never even welcome to Michigan. They didn't have a welcome to Michigan sign, but they had a welcome back Indiana. So we looked on the map, and sure enough, we had just driven through a little tiny piece of Michigan.
I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight.
Well, we just pulled over at a gas station. We're in the UP. We had to use the restrooms and grab some snacks. And we came around to the back and noticed right here, the door is open. The back door is open. So we thought we had that fixed. I put some washers in there to shim out the striker plate, but apparently that didn't work. I don't know if it's my fault. I may not have locked it, but I'm pretty sure I did. So we're gonna go in and make sure everything's all right. I don't think anything shifted around, but let's go and see.
We also had been putting tape on here for preventative measures. The tape didn't work, but the door is magneted open, and so let's see what's happened.
Oh, it did that again. So just from flopping around, the screen went inside. It kind of wedged itself in there. As you can see, it doesn't move. It won't open right now. I'll have to take the screws out when we get to where we're going and get it loosened up so I can actually get it out of the door jamb here. But nothing inside has fallen or anything like that, so everything in there is fine. We'll just have to shut it and make sure it gets locked with the fob from the outside. All right, we just found some more damage. It looks like the battery door for the RV lock has come open and all of the batteries went out of the RV lock. Hopefully that can be fixed. Again, once we get to where we're going, I can't do it from the road.
We're here at the Pictured Rock RV Park and Campground. This is the office where you check in. You can make reservations easily online at the website below.
Here is our site here at Pictured Rocks RV Park. We're in site 11. We do have a poured concrete pad, which was very nice. We do have, I don't know if you can see back here, but let's go ahead and walk back. We do have a full hookup site here with sewer dump, 50 amp, and water. The water is a little bit hard, so we are running the water softener here and don't have any issues with it now. We're at the very top of the campground and we back up to this big dirt hill here, which isn't too bad.
This campground has 71 full hookup sites with 30 and 50 amp. There is a bathhouse with showers, and there's a laundry room, but there is only one washer and dryer, normal size. The roads are all gravel and a little dusty, but they're pretty smooth for gravel roads. This campground was opened in 2018 and they're slowly making improvements. Some sites are gravel, but they are upgrading them to cement pads. Each site has a fire ring and a table. This is a new area here where they're adding some more sites, and looks like there's going to be some pull-through sites as well. I'm not sure when they'll be open, but it shouldn't be too long. And there are also some cabins that are up on the hill right now. I don't know if that's where they're going to stay, but looks like they're doing some work to make this a nice campground. We enjoyed our stay here and we would definitely come back. Rates were about $55 a night. There is Wi-Fi available. It's supposed to be best closest to the office. However, we did not use the Wi-Fi because we have Starlink, and both the AT&T and Verizon service work just okay here. We didn't try to stream anything with it, but they do work here at the park. But once you get out of the park, it's hit or miss whether or not you'll get service. This park is in Christmas, Michigan, in the Upper Peninsula, right down the street from Munising.
We're here now in Munising, Michigan, and when you're in Michigan, so we've been told, you have to try pasties. So we're here at Miner's Pasty Kitchen, and we're gonna go in here and get one because we've heard from the locals that there are two places here. So we're gonna get one here and one at the other shop in town, and then we're gonna sit down and give them a taste test. We're gonna try and get the same kind. We're not exactly sure how they come, but I'll go in and order one up and hopefully they'll have the same flavor or brand or whatever down at the other place.
There are tables behind us that you can sit outside and eat your pasties with your dogs.
So here's the pasty menu. We went with the recommendation from the young lady that works here with the Youper. It's supposed to be the original ingredients. So we're gonna give that one a shot.
Our next stop is Muldoon's. We're gonna go inside and get the pasty. The one that's the original for up here is called a Youper. So Scott's gonna go in and I'm gonna get us a table with Xanadu and we're gonna compare them.
Hopefully they've got a Youper in here as well. If not, at least I know the ingredients from the one that was up the street, and we'll try and get the same ingredients so we have a side-by-side comparison of the exact same pasty. Well, when you first get them out of the bag, they look fairly similar, at least in size, and they're about the same weight also. This is the one we got at Muldoon's. It's a little more like golden brownish, I guess. And this is the one that we got at Miner's. and you can see it's got a little darker crust on it, and a couple of little holes in it at the top. We're gonna go ahead and cut into these and see what they look like inside. Did you get a knife?
It has rutabaga. I've never tried rutabaga. This will be definitely a first. First pasty and first rutabaga. And I don't know, I think, oh, it's got lots of onions. Ooh, I'm a picky eater, y'all, in case you don't remember. So this is, for me to try this is something. So,
all right.
That's what it looks like. I think he's going to be eating a lot of pasties. Oh man, that's too much. All right.
I'm going to try the one from here first.
It's not bad. The onions aren't oniony, I guess. They have the meat flavor. I can eat that. Let me try yours.
Now I'll give the Miners one a shot.
That one tastes more like beef pot pie or whatever, pot pie. This one, that one you taste the onions more. So, I don't know. Have to give it another try.
I didn't notice really that much of a difference. The outside, the crust here is a little softer, I guess, than the crust from Miners. But other than that, the taste is very similar. They do give you a choice of ketchup or hot sauce, and I think that would make this even better. But in my opinion, I like the one from here better. What's the name of this place again?
Muldoon's.
Muldoon's. I like the Muldoon ones a little bit better.
I like the crust from Miners better, so we are definitely split right down the middle. We'll have to see what Xanadu likes better later.
She doesn't care.
She likes it all.
After trying out the local cuisine, the Pasties, we had to run into another town to get the oil changed in the truck. Part of being a full-time RVer, I guess. And then on the way back, there are all these pull-out spots for scenic views. So we decided to pull over on this one. And right behind us out there, you guys can see Lake Superior. So we came down here to the beach, let Xanadu do a little bit of running around, and now we're heading back to the truck. But that's good old Lake Superior out there, guys.
This is my first time at Lake Superior. How about you?
I think this is probably my first time as well. Went down, touched the water. It's pretty cold. There are some younger kids down there in the water, but you know how that goes.
It's too cold for me.
Me too.
Today, we dropped Xanadu off at the dog sitters for a day without the puppy because we're going to go on a boat ride, and she cannot go on the boat ride. We're going to tour Pictured Rocks, but first we're going to start up here. Our dog sitter recommended the Bear Trap Inn, so we're going to go check this place out. They do have pasties and they have other food, so you'll see what we get.
Super windy today. I hope you don't get any wind noise, guys. Come on.
Well, I wanted to try something different today, and different it is. I got something called a Michigan Wisconsin burger. It is a hamburger patty and a brat patty. I've never heard of that, and it has grilled onions, and it comes with secret sauce, but I just chose ketchup. So this is it.
And I got the haddock basket, 6 ounces of fish with fries, and I got a local made IPA here, and I have had some of that already, and it's very good.
Everybody's chasing fast, they wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be like by everybody in sight, but trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light. Alright, I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like
Well, lunch at the Bear Trap was a success. I really liked my haddock basket. It was very good, and the tartar sauce was good as well. How did you like your burger?
I think it was the best of both worlds. You have the hamburger if you want a hamburger, you have the brat if you wanted a hot dog. So it was, for me though, it was too much to eat. I have leftovers if I wanted, but since we're going exploring, I'm not going to be able to take it, but it was definitely good.
Yep, so if you're up in the area, definitely come out and try the Bear Trap Inn. It's good food, and I had a good beer.
All right. We are here at Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore on Lake Superior. This is the land view of Miners Castle. We'll be seeing that later today, hopefully by boat. It is a windy day, so we don't know if it's going to be canceled. But this area offers lots of hiking trails, scenic views, lots to explore. And if you look closely at the Miners Castle down there, that rock formation, they are doing some rescue training. So I don't know if we can zoom in enough to see it, but you can see people climbing in the background. Oh, and there's one of the boats. That's the boat we're gonna be on. Yay! So it looks like it's still operational.
Like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side. PCH country limit. I don't need a guide. Follow lights. Take me where I want to visit. Are you alive?
I came down a short paved path and a few stairs to get out here to the Miners Castle. You saw it from the other viewpoint way up on top, and now I'm right down on a nice built wooden platform, and they're still conducting the rescue training here, which is pretty cool.
We are here at the Pictured Rocks boat tour. Just got here about 1:30-ish, and this is the line, and we're about to go aboard. Well, just as we feared, the captain just announced that it is very windy and wavy, and he announced that right now you can get a free or a full refund if you decide not to go on the boat, and we decided we didn't want to get sick, so we're going to get our refund.
Hey y'all, our broken dreams reborn.
And we will see y'all next time on Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
Bye y'all.